City. Tom?
Hi, Susie and Juan. Well, right now, Caruso is telling us that on day one, if he becomes the mayor of LA, he'll declare a state of emergency so that he can use all of his powers to solve the homelessness crisis and also crime. And as you said, he's not holding back in his criticism of elected officials.
I want to be the mayor of Los Angeles because I love LA.
Billionaire developer Rick Caruso says he is ready to lead the city of LA.
I was raised here. I've raised my family here. I built my business here. Everything I have that's dear to me happened in LA.
Caruso says LA is in crisis with a combination of homelessness and crime. And even though he has not held elected office, his experience, he says, is right for the city.
Well, the elected official experience that we currently have has not worked. So I don't want that experience, right? That is a lack of leadership, a lack of courage, a lack of making good decisions. Everybody I'm running against, they've been in office for over a decade, and all the problems have gotten worse under their leadership.
Caruso says to deal with the homelessness crisis, he'll declare a state of emergency on day one.
We take the authority away from 15 different council members, because right now every council member manages the problem in their own district. You can't manage the problem that way.
The 63-year-old billionaire says his plan would provide 30,000 beds for those on the street.
If they choose not to take a bed and live in an encampment on the street, it's not going to be tolerated. It's going to be a violation of the law.
On public safety, Caruso says his plan is to put more officers on the street. On his business interests, Caruso says he'll set up a blind trust to avoid a conflict of interest. As for his political affiliation, after years of being a Republican, Caruso says he has registered as an independent.
You know, I think what matters to Angelenos is to get the problems fixed. I think we're beyond the point where people are so scared and so troubled by what's going on in the city that ideology and party preference doesn't matter. The Republican Party left me, and so 10 years ago, I decided I wanted to be no party preference.
Caruso enters a crowded field right now. Congresswoman Karen Bass is widely considered the front runner right now. Also, Councilman Kevin De Leon, Councilman Joe Buscaino, and City Attorney Mike Fuhrer. We did also ask the Caruso about the situation involving the Gascon recall. He says right now he has a very long and close relationship over the years with Gascon, but he says because Gascon's problems and the issues facing crime in the city, he says that Gascon needs to say he's sorry, and if he doesn't change, he says he either needs to step down or be recalled. Reporting live downtown, I'm Tom Waite, KCAL 9 News.
Tom, thank you. Local, state, and federal